Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut, normally here with Mike Kelly, and we're Real Estate Jerky Daily. But unfortunately or fortunately, Mike has to work at a golf tournament today. You know how he is. He's a volunteer-holic. He does everything. He's always there for you, which is a good thing. It could be a bad thing, I think, if you're trying to focus on business. But that's how, everybody's different. All right, so let's go with top story of the day. I don't know if it's really a top story, but our inventory again nationwide rose another 6271, so 6,271 to 704,744. Still at about half of what we normally be at this time. I guess actually a little less than half we'd be at this time. So normally we're about 1.2 million in a normal market. So we are still in a seller's market. Durable good orders was the major release today, and it reflects new orders placed on domestic manufactured for delivery of factory hard goods was released for the month of July. The new orders increased by 9.9%, higher than the expectation of only 5%. If you exclude transportation, transportation decreased by 0.2%. I'm sorry, that's 0.2%, which was lower than the estimates of 0.1%. And the core capital goods decreased by 0.1%, also below expectations. The market actually, we've been seeing a little rally today because of that. What's the overview? So actually, we're about flat, I'd say. We opened at the low was 3.77 today, and now we're sitting at about 3.810 on the 10-year. Mortgage-backed securities are down about 1 basis point. Nothing to really worry about. California debates bill to allow home loans for undocumented immigrants. That's illegal immigrants. I don't care how you want to put it. Because if I rob a bank, I don't get to get away with undocumented withdrawal. It doesn't work that way. A California bill that would allow home loans for illegal immigrants faces strong opposition from state Republicans. No kidding, it should be from everybody. The Assembly Bill 1840, which passed in the Senate Appropriation Committee last week, faces a floor vote on the state Senate and potentially a signature by Governor Newsom to become law. You need to reach out to your politicians and get them to fight this thing. This is ridiculous. What this is going to do, this AB 1840 would prevent California Dream for all shared application loans from denying. So this AB 1840 would allow illegal aliens. There's about 2 million of them in California. And I'm not going to get into the whole politics thing of this, being able to be part of the shared appreciation loan program that was set up for people who've never owned a home now. So that's what that thing is. Now we got people coming across our border, been here for a while, and now can get into that. I think they need to fix this immigration system somehow. I know we can do it. It just needs to be focused on. The guy who put it together saying, undocumented individuals are excluded from such programs. They miss out on a crucial method of securing financial security and personal stability for themselves and their family. No, they came across the border illegally to get here to do that already. Opponents of the bill say that expanding this program to include illegal immigrants would exert financial burdens onto law-abiding taxpayers when California experienced a massive budget shortfall. Once again, California has chosen to prioritize other people than the citizens of California and financial responsibility. We have a $60 billion deficit in California right now. That's going to be passed on to us taxpayers. We're going to have more and more people leave California because of this burden. So you need to reach out to your state Senate people and reach out to everybody today and talk to them about fighting this bill. This is not something more we need. We need to focus on how do we help other people here that's already here, get them into home ownership first, then we can worry about everybody else. Tomorrow is Case Shiller FHFA appreciation. So both of them are going to come out tomorrow, tell us what the appreciation has been over the last month with the housing and consumer confidence. Wednesday's mortgage applications, Thursday's initial jobless claims, second quarter GDP read. That's the second read of it, and pending home sales. And the most important thing this week is personal consumption expenditures. That is the Fed's favorite gauge of inflation. And that's pretty much all I have for today. I've been talking to a lot of people, and they were thinking about waiting to buy until September 18th. I put a little reel out on Friday regarding Mike and I's conversation regarding it. And it's not something you should be doing. It's already going to be built into the market that the Fed is going to lower a quarter. It's already there. That's what everybody's thinking. If they don't, then it's going to get worse. If they do more, then that's going to be a question. Do we think that's really going to get bad? So there's a lot of stuff going on there. So just focus on getting into houses, focus on helping people get there. I'm here now. If you're bought in the last 2 years, so in 2022 to 2024, you might want to speak to your loan person again and get ready to be refinanced. And you should be reaching out to them. And if you're the loan officer listening, you should be reaching out to them. But if you need help because you can't find that person, because we lost over a third of all loan officers in the last couple of years, you can always reach out to me. Just find me you can message me on Instagram, anywhere. I'm at Parcaut everywhere. All right. So Mike will be back tomorrow. We'll have some more banter tomorrow, but today that's just the facts and just where everything's at. And I will talk to you tomorrow with Mike Kelly, and make it a great day. All right. Bye.